Okay, so one thing about me is I am the black sheep of my family, like without a doubt. Figuratively, literally, spiritually, like in every sense of the word, I'm the black sheep of my family. I even did the human design for everyone in my family, or everyone in my household, including my grandmother. And they're all generators and I'm a manifester. So like I'm really the odd one out. Like I'm not even a manifesting generator. Like I'm just a manifester. And they're all generators. So we're like total complete opposites, right? And I definitely interact with my household in that way. Like they're the workers and I'm the princess. And I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but it just is what it is. So I'm the black sheep in my family. And I have a long history of attracting and dating. It's hard to say attracting because like I attract a lot of people, but not everybody clicks. But the people who have actually clicked with me and who I've like dated for any significant amount of time or have had any like significant relationship and connection with are also the black sheep of their family. But I came on here to share that there's been a wonderful development in my dating life, which I love. Okay, so in a sense, all women are dating for potential because technically the woman is the potential of the man. The man is not a man until he has a woman and a family to care for. He's just a man. Or he's just a man boy. Like if he has nothing to care for outside of himself, he's not really a man, because what makes a man is the way that he sacrifices himself for the betterment of his family. And of course he can care for the family that he comes from, but there's something different about like forming your own family unit, right? So in a sense, a woman is always dating for potential. But I think that as I grow and mature, and this is coming from my limited Black American perspective, I know a lot of people grow up very different. They don't grow up dating, like, you know, things are different. But from my limited perspective, my ability to spot potential has evolved greatly. Okay, so I've always connected to other black sheeps, and before it was too much underground potential. Like I would connect with this guy and I would see he had a big vision, a big dream. He wanted to go into uncharted territory, which is what makes someone a black sheep. Like they don't want to go in the direction that everyone else in the family is going. They want to go in the opposite direction, right? And so it's already those people are risk takers, right? So I'm connecting with risk takers. I'm a risk taker myself. You know, because we're going rogue. And when I would date these men before, there was not enough fruit. There was not enough fruit to show that, you know, their journey was going to be fruitful, and that although they were forging a new path, it was going to be successful. You know, I was just catching them like way too early, not even too early in their journey, but like they were just losers, honestly. Like I was just dating losers. It is what it is. But to me, like they had a dream. I just thought that they had a dream that hadn't manifested yet. But I know now that I have studied like human patterns, human behaviors, things like that, like that they're losers and it's not going anywhere, because I know the character traits that it takes to be successful, and they did not have those. Otherwise, there would have been way more fruits, like tangible things to show that they were on a good path, right? So now I attract the black sheep still. He doesn't quite fit into his family. He's kind of the oddball out, but he's the first to do many things, and he's already done those things and they've already been successful and he's already doing well, but he's still the oddball out. And he connects to me because I'm weird. Like my dad always says I'm weird. Like who's gonna like you? You're goofy, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I am. But these kind of men really are drawn to me because they can really empathize and feel for that like differentness, because something in them always felt different as well. And so that is the kind of man who I resonate with, and also who resonates with me. I'm happy to say that it's going a lot better for me because I know now what potential looks like. Of course, no man who is married, husband material, is going to be already there because he hasn't married me yet, and I'm here to expand and grow his life. The woman is the multiplier. But I can see the path he's on. I can see what he's been able to do by himself. And I'm able to respect him and what he's built for himself in the world enough to want to follow along with him if he'll like to have me. So yeah, I thought that was really exciting. I'm pretty happy about it. Also, another development in my life is I did my kibbe bone structure, and I found out that I'm actually a romantic, which is like a soft hourglass. And I actually thought I had like way more of a straight body. And ever since I did that, like it's like once you see something, you can never unsee it. And now I see myself as like this soft hourglass, like as like this little feminine girl. And I always thought I was like this skinny, bony, straight and narrow girl. Like, bullying goes deep. I feel like for men, bullying can sometimes be like a good thing, and it makes your like skin thick and stuff like that. But for a woman, it's really difficult and something that can take years and years to overcome. Like, it's important for a woman to not be criticized and for her to be like met with love and admiration and things. Like, literally, this is so cringe. One time, this man, I was visiting some friends up at college. They were guy friends, and I had to pee, so I went to the bathroom. And when I came out, he said I pee like a man because it was like loud. And literally every single day since that day, I try to pee softly so that I don't pee like a man, like, because I was like so embarrassed. And like, it's so weird, especially now that I learned I'm a kibbe romantic and I have very soft feminine features. It's like nothing I could do could ever make me manly. Like, I don't have to, or it's like, man, and that just sent me on a whole tangent because like all this toxic femininity stuff, like resting in your feminine, be more feminine, cultivating your femininity. And of course, I'm speaking from a place of privilege because I did grow up very soft and feminine and things. So, you know, some people may need to cultivate their femininity. But for me, like, I'm trying to learn how to cultivate my femininity. But who's more feminine than me? A woman with my soft, feminine, delicate features. Like, nothing I could do. I can't pee like a man. I'm a woman. If I pee like that, then that's how a woman pees, because I'm a woman and I'm peeing. Like, it makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Like, people will really try to weaponize your femininity against you. And I'm happy to say, as a grown woman who's confident herself and knows herself, I will not be bullied. That's it. Like, what? People used to bully me for my forehead. I was so, like, self-conscious about it, and now I'm like, look how freaking cute my head is. It's perfect for me. It's perfect for me. People used to say my butt was flat. Maybe, but it's perfect for me. Look at that. Look at that. Like, haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate.